Every morning you wake up, coffee, work, scroll, sleep, repeat. And somewhere inside you, there's a question that keeps whispering. Is this all there is? You want to change? You want to grow? But every time you try, something stops you. It's not the circumstances. It's not other people. It's something far more subtle and far more powerful. When you were 7 years old, you raised your hand in class. You gave the wrong answer. Everyone laughed. Your teacher shook their head. In that moment, your brain made a decision, better not risk it. And that decision, it's still here. Today, at 30, this is your psychological operating system. A set of invisible rules written years ago by a version of you that was just trying to survive. Don't draw attention. Don't disappoint others. Don't fail. But the child who wrote those rules didn't know who you'd become. Here's the truth. Nobody tells you about personal growth. You don't need to add anything to yourself. You're not broken. You just need to uninstall the outdated software. Those beliefs that protected you once, they're imprisoning you now. Think about who you could be if that critical voice in your head wasn't yours. If that fear of judgment didn't belong to you. If that belief of not being enough was just an echo from the past. Who would you be without all the noise you never chose? Personal growth doesn't start with motivation. It starts with awareness. When you begin to see the invisible cages, suddenly you have a choice. And that choice, it's the prison door that's always been open. Only nobody ever told you to look. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, notice that first voice in your head, the one that tells you who you are and what you can do, and ask, is this voice really mine, or does it belong to someone I met long ago? Because only when you start asking that question, can you finally begin writing your true story. The cage was always open. You were just looking in the wrong direction.